Hi, Assalamualaikum and greeting to all. My name is Muhammad Rashidi bin Mazlan. My metric number is 305325. From Group 9, we'll present about eco-friendly packaging.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurul Aun Fatini. My number metric is 304198. Today, I will present about Vantagro Eco Solution, or as known as Venice. Venice is a company focused on eco-friendly packaging for the food and beverage industry. Our products are made to replace single-use plastic, which can harm the environment. We provide biodegradable and compostable packaging. This means packaging can break down naturally and reduce plastic use. Our product include food box, clamshell containers, spoon, forks, knife, and other food packaging chemical. The main aim of our company is to reduce plastic waste and encourage business to use more sustainable packaging. Our company also support Malaysia Zero Single Plastic Roadmap 2080 to 2030, which is promote the reduction single plastic in our country. In the future, our company aims to become one of the leading eco-friendly packaging supplier in Malaysia by offering quality, safe, and environmental
Hello,
products.
my name is Treslim Sui 304037. Next, I'll be explaining about the industry description and outlook for Vantagro Eco Solution, or also known as Venus. Venus operates in eco-friendly food packaging industry that focus on business-to-business market, especially in the food and beverage sector. Our company supplies biodegradable, compostable packaging as an alternative to single-use plastic packaging. This business also support the policy, also known as Malaysia Roadmap towards Zero Single-Use Plastic 2018 to 2030. Among the products offered are food boxes, takeaway bowls, clamshell container, disposable cartridge, and also eco-friendly wrapping films. The material we use includes bamboo, cornstarch, and coconut fiber because these are the material that are known as biodegradable and safer for the environment. Our target customer will be cafes, restaurant, food store, bubble tea shop, and also deliver food-based businesses. Next is the key factor. The eco-friendly packaging industry is growing due to several key factors. First is the growth of food delivery platform. So what do we know about food delivery platform? We all know GrabFood, we all know Foodpanda, and Shopee Food. This increased the demand for takeaway packaging. Second is consumers are becoming more aware about plastic pollution and environmental issue. Because of this, many businesses are switching to sustainable packaging option. Thirdly is the businesses are now focusing on green branding to improve their image and also attract environmentally conscious customers. In addition, government policies and global movement are encouraging businesses to reduce single-use plastic usage. Lastly, rising waste management costs also encourages the business to choose more sustainable packaging solutions. So now I will go to the market reality. So although demand for eco-friendly packaging is increasing, there are still several challenges in the market. One major issue is the high cost of eco-friendly packaging product. Many small businesses feel that sustainable packaging is too expensive compared to plastic packaging. Another issue is that many suppliers only sell in small quantity, which increase the cost per unit and make it less suitable for business use to solve this problem. Venus, however, offer bulk purchases with a minimum order of 500 pieces at lower cost per unit. This can help businesses to reduce operating costs while switching to eco-friendly packaging. Now I'll go for the industry outlook. Okay, in the short term, plastic packaging still dominates the market because it is more cheap and also widely used. Eco-friendly packaging is currently more common in premium cafes and businesses that focus more on branding. However, in long term, eco-friendly packaging is expected to become a standard requirement for food businesses. Government regulation on single-use plastic are also expected to become stricter, which will accelerate the shift towards sustainable packaging. As environment awareness increases, Venus has strong growth potential in the future, especially as a bulk B2B supplier that offers affordable eco-friendly packaging.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Norella Azwa binti Saidan and my metric number is 304192, and today I would like to explain more about market needs. Moving on to market needs. First, we need to meet consumer environmental expectation. Into the digital economy, consumers increasingly look for brands that prioritize sustainability. Studies show that eco-friendly packaging heavily influences purchasing habit. Therefore, our B2B customer from small online seller to large retail chain urgently need eco-friendly material to retain their own customer. Second, eco-friendly Eco-friendly packaging is vital for enhancing corporate image and gaining a competitive advantage. Adopting this material is a key corporate social responsibility practice, especially on international platforms like Alibaba. It acts as a unique selling proposition that separates a business from thousands of competitors, attract B2B clients, and satisfies ESG criteria for high net worth investors. Finally, there is a strict need for structural compliance with emerging environmental regulation. Government worldwide are enforcing law like banning single-use plastic. Traditional packaging has now become a liability that can lead to heavy fines or business suspensions. By supplying certified biodegradable material, we help B2B companies comply with a regulation easily without violating.
My name is Amira Fakria binti Ahmad Bakhtia. My metric number is 307926. And I will continue with the next part of our presentation, which is unit selling proposition. Let me share what makes Ventagro Eco Solution, known as VANUS, unique as we prepare to enter the Malaysian market in 2028. First, competitive pricing. We plan to offer eco-friendly packaging at only 16 to 24 cents with a minimum order of 500 pieces. Compared to other competitors, they're charging around 40 to 60 cents just for 50 pieces. This difference is clear. VANUS will help SME and FNB businesses save money while staying sustainable. Second, eco-friendly materials. Our packaging will be made from bamboos, cornstarch, and coconut fiber. These biodegradable materials are safe from the environment and give businesses a complete alternative to single-use plastic. It's not just a packaging, it's a way to build a trust and show customer you care about the planet. Third, future vision and market opportunity. Eco-friendly packaging is still new in Malaysia, but VANUS sees this as a huge opportunity. By 2028, our vision is to become main supplier leading the shift from plastic to sustainable solution. The last one is VANUS want to become one-stop center. We will provide all types of packaging. For example, containers, cup, straw, cutlery, and many more in one place, which is VANUS. This makes life easier for businesses, save costs, and ensure consistent quality. These trends will position us as a trusted supplier once operating begin in 2028.
In the food packaging industry, our company competes with other packaging supplier, which is they sell normal plastic packaging. Normal plastic packaging is still popular because the product is cheaper, easy to find, and readable. However, our company has own strength. First, our product are more sustainable and use biodegradable material. So this make them better for the environment compared to plastic packaging. Second, our company also help F&B business to build a good brand image. When a cafe or restaurant use eco-friendly packaging, the customer may see they are more responsible and caring toward to environment. Our material are safe for food and they are made from nature resource and do not have any harmful chemicals. But however, my company also has some challenge. The production cost is higher because the selling price may be higher, may be expensive more than plastic packaging, because usually plastic packaging you keep a longer time for the food. In conclusion, VANUS has strong advantage in sustainability, food safety, and brand image, but our company needs to face some challenge, which is price and durability.
Market segmentation is an important step for VANUS because it helps us identify which businesses will need eco-friendly packaging the most. Since we are still in a planning stage, this segmentation is part of our preparation to guide VANUS when operate begins in 2028. We have identified 7 target segments. The first one is SME, small and medium enterprise, such as small shop, food stall, and delivery businesses. They need affordable bulk packaging for daily operation. And the second one is the food and beverage sector, F&B. Restaurant, cafe, and fast food chains use packaging every day for takeaway orders. Eco-friendly option will help them attract with customer and strengthen their green image. Third, catering and event companies. Wedding, festival, and corporate event require a large quantity of packaging. Venus will supply sustainable product that match the scale of this occasion. Fourth, hotels and resort. From room service to banquet, they need packaging for dining and events. Eco-friendly packaging will help them maintain a premium image while supporting sustainability. Retail chain and supermarket. Supermarket and bakery sells ready-to-eat food and must comply with branding and environmental standard. Venus will provide packaging that meets both compliance and customer expectation. 6. Online sellers. Platforms like Shopee, TikTok Shop, and Lazada depends on parcel packaging. Venus will support them with green branding that appeals to eco-conscious buyers. The last one is public sector and institution. University, office, government agency, and NGO, non-governmental organization, often run CSR program, corporate social responsibility, and campaign. Venus will supply packaging that align with their environmental responsibility. Each segment has different needs, from daily takeaway to bulk event supply, but all share the same goal: affordable, eco-friendly packaging. We aim to serve this market and grow in as trusted suppliers in Malaysia. Venus has divided our target marketing into 3 levels: primary, secondary, and tertiary. This approach is important because not all businesses segment have the same demand or strategic value. Our primary target will be SME and the food and beverage sector. These businesses use packaging every day in a large quantity and are highly cost sensitive. Their consistent demand make them the strongest source of sales and fast stock turnover. SME and FMB also tend to order in a bulk, which fit perfectly with a Venus strategy to supply affordable packaging in a large volume. Our secondary target will be catering companies, hotel, and resort. They require packaging in a bulk for event, banquets, and room service. Their demand is more seasonal, but still important. Venus will provide sustainable solution that match their premium image while reducing costs. And the last one is tertiary target that include retail chains, online sellers, and institutions. Supermarket and bakery need packaging for ready-to-eat product, while university, NGO, and office use it for CSR programs and campaigns. Even though their demand is occasional, they help build Venus' green image and open opportunities for future collaboration. Overall, Venus will focus first on SME and FNB businesses to secure strong demand, then expand to catering, hotels, and finally to retail, online seller, and institutions. This structure approach ensure we build a solid foundation and grow into a trusted eco-friendly packaging supplier by 2028.
Hello, it's me again. So next, I will explain the price and also the position strategy used by Venus. Currently, one major challenges in eco-friendly packaging market is actually the high price of sustainable packaging products. So many food and beverage businesses still prefer plastic packaging because it's more cheaper and easier to access. In addition, most suppliers sell eco-friendly packaging in small quantity, which increase the cost per unit. To address this issue, Venus used a high volume and low margin pricing strategy where our company focus more on bulk purchasing with a minimum order of 500 pieces to reduce operational and packaging costs. So now I will show you the table. So this table actually shows the comparison between Venus and also other market sellers. So as you can see, most sellers offer only 50 pieces with a price range between 20 ringgit to 30 ringgit, which result in a higher cost per unit of around 40 cents to 60 cents. Meanwhile, Venus offer 500 pieces with a price range between 80 ringgit to 120, reducing the cost per unit to only 16 cents to 24 cents. This gives Venus a competitive advantage, especially for SMEs and food businesses that require packaging in a large quantities. In terms of positioning, Venus positioned itself as the affordable and eco-friendly packaging supplier for SMEs and food and beverage businesses. Our company focuses more on providing cost-effective bulk packaging while supporting sustainable business practice. Through the strategy, Venus aims to help businesses to reduce costs, improve their green image, and also support the Malaysian environment goals.
Now, I will present the promotion strategy for Vantagrow Eco Solution of Venice. Promotion strategy is a very important. It helps our company become more well-known, attract customers, and build a strong brand in eco-friendly packaging market. Since Venice is new company in a competitive industry, we need simple and effective way to promote our product. First is social media marketing. We will use platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok to reach more customers. These platforms are very effective because many businesses are active online today. We can post product demonstration, short video, behind the scene content, and also educational posts about environmental awareness. Short video are especially powerful because they clearly show the difference between biodegradable packaging and plastic packaging. This helps customers understand our product better and build trust in our brand. Second is promotional discount. We plan to offer special discount for first-time customers so they can try our product with lower risk. Once they are satisfied with the quality, they are more likely to continue purchasing. We also provide bulk purchase discount for restaurant and food business. This is important because they need packaging in large quantity, and by saving costs, they will be more encouraged to switch to eco-friendly option. Lastly is collaboration with F&B business. We will work together with cafe, restaurant, and food stall by providing free sample or trial pack. This allows them to let the quality before the fully changing from plastic to biodegradable packaging. At the same time, it also helps promote our brand because customers will see and use our packaging in real situation. In conclusion, these three strategies, which is social media marketing, promotional discount, and F&B collaboration, will help Venice grow, attract customers, and promote sustainable packaging effectively.
Hi, my name is Kamrul Haziq bin Kamrul Zaman. My metric number is 305416. Today, I will briefly present the marketing strategy for Venice. Our goal is to drive the transition toward sustainable packaging in Malaysia through 5 key pillars. First is social media. We will use Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok to showcase our product by posting high-quality photo, story video, and content comparing plastic to biodegradable packaging. We can build a strong, eco-friendly brand image that attract both customer and business. Second is SEO and online ads. We want to capture high-intent buyer by optimizing keywords like eco-friendly packaging in Malaysia. Our website will appear first when clients search for a solution. We will also use Google Ads to target specific industry and location effectively. Third, we will use professional networking. This is our primary B2B strategy. We will connect directly with procurement manager and decision maker in hotels, supermarket, and catering companies. The focus here is to secure long-term supplier agreement and volume sale. Hi, my name is Kamrul Haziq bin Kamrul Zaman. My metric number is 305416. Today, I will briefly present the marketing strategy for Venice. Our goal is to drive the transition toward sustainable packaging in Malaysia through 5 key pillars. First is social media. We will use Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok to showcase our product. Next, we will go to direct communication. In B2B, speed wins. We will use WhatsApp Business for instant quote and customer support, and run email campaign to send catalog and update directly to client. This ensures a fast and reliable buying experience. The last one is customer engagement. Trust is built on proof. We will share positive testimonial and real life photo from successful business that have switched to Venice. Seeing others made the switch will confidently influence new customer to choose us.
Okay, next, I will present the break-even analysis for our project. Break-even analysis is a critical financial process that we use to ensure our company's total revenue perfectly match our total cost, meaning that we operate at zero net loss and zero profit. This step is incredibly important for our B2B e-commerce strategy as it helps us set realistic sale target and evaluate whether our pricing strategy on platform like Alibaba is actually viable. Alright, next, let's look at our monthly running costs or fixed costs. These are the expenses we must pay regardless of how many units we sell. Every month, we spend 450 ringgit for the Alibaba Go Supplier membership fee, 4,500 ringgit for administrative salaries, 1,000 ringgit for digital marketing and CEO to drive traffic, and 300 ringgit for utilities and miscellaneous items. This brings our fixed cost to exactly 6,250. Next, We have our variable cost, which change depending on our production volume. For every single unit of eco-friendly packaging we produce, the cost of goods sold, or COGS, is RM1.50, packaging and shipping material cost 40 cents, and platform transaction fees take up 10 cents. In total, our variable cost per unit is 2. Now, how do we calculate our break-even point? We have strategically positioned our wholesale selling price at RM4.50 per unit to stay highly competitive in B2B market while maintaining a healthy margin. To find the BEP in a unit, we take our total fixed cost and divide it by our selling price minus the variable cost per unit. So, 6,250 divided by RM2.50 gives us exactly 2,500 units. Alright, to conclude, our analysis show that the company must sell a minimum of 2,500 units of eco-friendly packaging every month just to cover our basic operating costs. The great news is every single unit sold beyond this 2,500 unit that's sold will contribute directly to our company net profit. We believe this target is highly realistic and achievable, especially considering the booming global demand for sustainable and eco-friendly packaging.
Next, I will present about sales forecast. Demand for eco-friendly packaging in Malaysia, F&B industry is increasing, and awareness of plastic pollution drive business to switch to green packaging. Cafes, restaurants and food stalls are adopting biodegradable option. Government support and customer preference boost this demand, so vendors can forecast sales based on this growing trend. Our target customer include cafe, restaurants, food stalls, and delivery business. In year 1, we expect about 50 to 100 customer, growing to 100 to 200 customer in year 2, and more than 200 customer by year 3. This show steady and realistic year-by-year business growth for vendors. To support this, vendors offer cheaper bulk packaging of 500 pieces per pack compared to competitor who only give 50 pieces. This lower our unit cost to just 0.16 cents until 0.24 cents compared to business with high users unit, where customer typically order 500 to 2,000 unit monthly. Therefore, our sale volume will be to 25,000 to 100,000 unit in year 1, growing to 50,000 to 400,000 unit in year 2, and over 500,000 unit by year 3. This shows steady growth driven by repeat monthly order. Thank you.
Next, look at the potential problem and challenges that vendors might face in the market. We have identified 5 core issues, starting with price competition. Traditional plastic packaging remains cheaper and widely available. For many SMEs and food vendors, keeping operating costs low is their main priority, making them hesitant to switch to eco-friendly. Our second challenge is low customer awareness. Many businesses still do not fully understand the long-term benefit of biodegradable packaging, or they simply prefer to stick to family brand. Vendors must step up its marketing effort to educate this business on why sustainable packaging is necessary investment. Third, we have supply chain risk. Since our company source goods from Vietnam and China, we are vulnerable to shipping delay, port bottleneck, and rising freight costs. Customer clearance issue or currency fluctuation could also disrupt our stock and impact our profit margin. Therefore, managing our supply chain efficiently is critical to keeping vendors run smooth. Our fourth challenge is product quality perception. Some consumer and business owners still believe that green packaging is fragile and less durable than traditional plastic. They worry about leakages from hot meal or damage during deliveries, which can hurt customer trust. To overcome this, vendors must ensure that our products are strictly heavy duty and certified safe for commercial use to eliminate this doubt. The last challenge is increased market competition. As eco-awareness grows, more local and international rivals will enter the market, leading to aggressive price war. To stay ahead, vendors cannot rely on basic product alone. We must continuously improve our quality pricing strategy and offer superior customer service.